I ain't gonna say where I was at. But we was like, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. And we ended up having sex on one of these days, one of these ages. And ever since then, it was like head over heels for this nigga, you know what I'm saying? All the girls that I hung around with was feminine, very feminine. They wasn't masculine, you know what I'm saying? So I had to deal with that shit on my own. And he got real hurt one day because he asked me, he was like, tell me the truth. I'm like, about what, nigga? Do you like girls? And I was like, yeah. Shit, I do. What do you want me to do? He's stupid because at that time we could have had a threesome or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, you know, that's not here nor there.
Hey, Daddy. Yeah. Let me talk my shit. Yeah. I was fucking with this virgin ass bitch. Wait, let me talk my shit. Let me tell you about this bitch. See, I was really trying to eat the pussy, but she nervous. What was the purpose? I thought you fuck with girls and see, that's when I ran into my baby Neek. Nah, Neek turned my ass to a real fucking freak. Yeah, her pussy so sweet. Yeah, her stroke is so deep. Yeah, you thought you knew it all, but I kept that shit low key. Then I creep. Yeah, you thought you was a go. Hold control, all delete. I tried to put you on your feet.
All right, y'all, let's try this. Y'all watch me cook the whole shit. Let's see if I'm worth a damn before I get into my story time that y'all oh so hell yeah for. All right. Let's see. I'm fucking with it. I'm cool with that. Alright, y'all, so it's your girl NEEKG, the host, and let's just get to the damn story, shall we? So it's this guy, not gonna say his name at all. He's my brother's friend, literally. When we was in high school, like one of my friends, we was real close at the time when we was in high school. She's my brother baby mama now. So my nieces are her children. And you know, they was fucking with each other in high school. We all had a little dude in the neighborhood. Let's just go there. So I was messing with this guy. And you know, one day I was like, bruh, let's just do it. I don't know at what point you're just like, fuck it, I just want to do it. But at some point you just like, fuck it, I want to do it. That day was one of these days. So, you know, we all together. I have cousins, you know what I'm saying? To a brother and a sister I was living with at the time, you know. It's all of us. Plus our friends, they friends, you know, whatever. I ain't gonna say where I was at. But we was like, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. And we ended up having sex on one of these days, one of these ages. And ever since then, it was like head over heels for this nigga, you know what I'm saying? At that time, I was kind of head over heels for him, but I wasn't head over heels for him lying. I liked him. I thought he was attractive. If y'all want to know his description, tall, dark skin, waves. Like, he wasn't no dreadhead. I had a weird taste in men, and I'm so glad I love women now. Weird taste in men. Now, he was a nice looking man. He is a nice looking man. But you know, I've had some weirdos. But you know what I'm saying? You know, we did what we did or whatever. And after that, it was just like, I guess like that first time syndrome, you know what I'm saying? It's a gift and a curse to fall in love with your first. Because I think the people that you give yourself to first are going to be the people that hurt you the most. And not only because, you know what I'm saying, they just intentionally want to hurt you. It's like everything you're sensitive about. You know what I'm saying? You ain't jacking shit. You know? And that's how it was with him. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't really, I wasn't into anybody else the way that I was into him. It was just like, I'ma just say this went from 9th grade all the way to 12th. Like, that nigga had me wrapped from 9th grade to 12th. The girl he is actually married to today. He's married to her, and they have 3 girls together, beautiful girls. I knew her, but we wasn't friends or nothing. But anyway, it was kind of like me and her and him. You know what I'm saying? Not. It's almost like, what you doing? Nothing. Oh, something don't sound right. You must be talking to her. That was the relationship that I had with him. But also, he was a thought. Hell, he still is. He was a thought. You know what I'm saying? So he was out here doing everything he wasn't supposed to be doing with everybody he wasn't supposed to be doing it with. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, he just kept breaking my little old heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bruh, like, what the fuck? Like, and that's not why I'm gay. Okay? It was just, like, at that time, I was going back and forth with women too. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I think what drove him away was the fact that I like women. Because this is the thing. He was protecting me, letting everybody know that I wasn't gay. Because he seen a different side of me. You know what I'm saying? With a woman, I could be masculine. You know, I guess act how I act. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say when I was with him I was acting. It's almost like I was just gifted to do both. Now, to talk to a man, I would be like, bro, if you don't get the hell out of my face, I don't even know where to go here with you. But then I could separate the two. It was like, all right, you gotta submit to this nigga, but her, you don't. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I was growing up weirdly, very weird, because I didn't have anybody. Everybody else in the neighborhood wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, they wasn't. All the girls that I hung around with was feminine, very feminine. They wasn't masculine. You know what I'm saying? So I had to deal with that shit on my own. And he got real hurt one day because he asked me. He was like, "Tell me the truth." I'm like, "About what, nigga? Do you like girls?" And I was like, "Yeah, shit, I do. What do you want me to do?" He's stupid because at that time we could have had a threesome or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, you know, that's not here nor there. But yeah, at the time, you know, I was just head over heels for this nigga. I really, really was. He wasn't a bad dude. I'm not a lesbian because he broke my heart and I hate men because of him. Like, nah. It wasn't even like that. Because I was sensitive, yes. But I was not sensitive to the point where it was like, I'm just going to blame you because I'm this way. It wasn't like that. And it's not like that. It's just like, you know, I like women, nigga. And I like to fuck with you. So it's like you either with it or you not. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't with it. Mind you, this is like 15 years ago. But he wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And we stopped messing around. Now, from 9th to 12th grade, this was when I graduated, is when I left him alone. From 9th to 12th grade, you know, I was dealing with him. And I also was dealing with women at the same time. So I guess I was bisexual. Now, I got exposed by this girl who I was dating. Hence is why he found out. But I'm not about to give y'all that story. You gotta tell me you want it in a comment. So if you want to hear that story, give me a hell yeah. I was the basketball player. She was the cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? I got a hell of a stories, y'all. Hell of a story. You have no idea. But I just want y'all to know, once upon a time I was in love with a man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even give y'all details on when you lose your virginity. It's probably the most, unless he just raw with the shit and you just raw with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, for women it hurts. You know what I'm saying? The shit don't feel good anyway. Child, I hated it. I was just like, bro, this shit hurt. I like the fact that I was doing it with him. And when I came around to it, it was like, okay. It's almost like, okay, so you had this process where it's tight. You know, they trying to go in, whatever. It expands. I got kids that watch me. I can't go that far. But it expands or whatever. And when it started to expand, we had to get the fuck up out of there because obviously I was young, you know what I'm saying, where I was at, I wasn't supposed to be doing what I was doing. We had to stop. So when it started to expand, we had to stop. But from there on out, I was having sex with him. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school. So I'm gonna give y'all, if y'all want the story time on how the girl exposed me for being a lesbian, let me know down in the comments, say hell yeah. Now also, if you want to know the first time that we had sex and it, I guess, didn't hurt, let me know that too. When you lose your virginity, that's not an interesting story. Nobody can give you, I mean, I had to be like the best. Like, if somebody tell you like, bro, that shit was good as fuck. Like, they had all day, all night. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't hiding shit, you know. They got a room or something. or they just really could do that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But, you know, obviously, I was being fair and wasn't supposed to be doing that anyway. So, you know, we all got our dirt. That's why I'm scared to have a daughter, child. If my son were to be like, Mom, I just tapped him ass, I'm gonna be like, hey, give me a high five. If my daughter were to tell me she just had sex, we're gonna have to go have a conversation. But tell you what I won't do. I won't discipline my baby for doing it. I want you to tell me. You get what I'm saying? I want to be that parent. But that's a whole nother conversation, whole nother mukbang. I'm gonna go ahead and end this before I keep talking. First time was trash. You get what I'm saying? It was trash. I guess I didn't go into, you know, if it was big or not. That's awkward because I'm just it was big, it hurt. But if you want to know the first time I got exposed and did it with a girl, I mean, got exposed for having a girlfriend at school, put it down in the comments. And if you want me to cook before, say hell yeah. And let me know what y'all want me to eat. We're on to the next video. Peace out. Are you looking to get your shirt printed by NEEKG the host? And not only get your shirt printed, get the fattest, the best, the baddest logo in the world, and that's Royalty Apparel. And you can get it from me. Yes, me. I do everything. I print out the logo, I cut the logo, I pick the logo. I also make sure it's measured right so it won't be crooked on your shirt. Then I press it down. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Pop open. Then you got the best logo out in the world, okay? And I gotta make sure that it's on correctly. Not only that, I gotta ship it. So I make sure it's on there, heat and press right. Then I make sure it's folded right. Package it right. Okay. Then you gotta close it so it can get to you on time. You know what I'm saying? Then I put my P.O. box on a paper and I send it to your door. Let me know if you want your shirt printed. Go visit royaltiesworld.bigcartel.com and go get your shirt today. Peace out.